All right, guys, I have a quick chore to do, so I'm heading out. I thought you guys might want to come with. I have a story to tell on the way, so give me a sec here and we're going to get going. All right, thanks for coming with me. Basically what I was gonna tell ya is I haven't done this before, so I figured I'd let you guys know. Basically what's gonna happen is the police, and I assume the fire department, are gonna try to tarnish my image. They're gonna say things about my past and try to get people's opinions against me. All right, and I figured I'd address that before they actually got a chance to do that. All right, when I was young, not too young, but relatively young, I actually was a pretty shitty criminal. I still had morals and ethics, in the sense that I victimized corporations, businesses, that kind of thing. Nothing like mom and pop businesses, or for example, any number of places that weren't insured, places that wouldn't be able to replace whatever. So I was a bit of a shit, and I did provincial time in various jails. In Manitoba, for example, I was in Headingley jail. I did 18 months there. I got out about 2 weeks before the Headingley riots. You can Google that, Headingley riots. Headingley jail riots, Manitoba. And I got out 2 days before. I had nothing to do with them, by the way. And so that was one of my lengthier stays. That was probably my lengthiest. Like I say, it was mainly property crimes. When I was younger, I did follow some other guys, and we did do houses and stuff, but I kind of regret those. So that continued, that foolishness continued till I was about, I'd say, about 22, maybe 23. But there was never anything serious. One of my charges I got arrested with was armed robbery. But to be fair, I was actually outside the store, and I know you won't believe it, but I actually didn't know what was happening. until my accomplice ran out the store with a bag of stuff. So, but that's not an excuse. I was still there. So let's see. I moved out west. I basically had a chance to get out west, and when I was younger, I thought that would be a good idea. I thought that moving out there would make a difference in the people I hung around with and the activities I conducted, right? Crime. And I definitely slowed down. But still maintained getting into petty criminal, property criminal stuff. Again, nothing dangerous, no assaults, no sexual assaults, no rapes, no murders, no stalkings, things like that. It was all just stealing shit, stealing property. Yeah, so once I eventually grew up, I realized you gotta work for shit, you gotta earn stuff, you can't steal stuff, right? And one of the biggest troubles with it was basically, hey, how are ya? Beautiful out, eh? Beautiful. One of the biggest problems with it was it severely limited employment, and pretty much kind of screwed me. The trouble is that had I'll tell you, I'm currently actually wanted in 4 provinces: BC, Alberta, Yukon Territory, and Manitoba. And they're all what are called radius warrants. So as long as I don't go back there, and I'll be all right. It does suck because I love British Columbia, I love BC, and the whole BC place is the whole BC is really awesome. So I definitely miss BC. That's totally a shame. So when I was in BC, I was still getting into trouble, but I was definitely slowing down. And as I kind of fled from these provinces, one step ahead of the law in a lot of the cases, I did grow, because it is no life. It's no life to lead on the run, doing petty crimes to survive, and what have you. So it was a pretty horrid lifestyle. And as I came back through the provinces, like I say, and I eventually reached Ontario, I had pretty much had enough of that kind of lifestyle, and made a concerted effort to be a bit more productive, I believe, right? And that's probably it. So around from about right up until maybe my late 20s, I was a real shitbag, and not getting anywhere really taught me a lesson, and I've really grown, I believe. Here we go. In case anyone gives a shit what I'm wearing today, this is what the well-dressed Dwayne is wearing around the block. Nice to see you guys. I regret the fact that my behavior hurt others. I regret the fact that my behavior in the past has caused me such a limitation in my employment. It's pretty much barred me from working anywhere mainstream because I was never arrested and never caught for these crimes. They still show up as I'm wanted. And an employer doesn't understand or doesn't care about the whole, you know what, let's go have a coffee. I've only had one coffee today, so I think I'd be all right having a coffee. Yeah, if there's any young people watching and listening to this who are into that kind of lifestyle of just living day to day and petty crime and stuff, it is totally not worth it. Later on in life, especially if it's this situation where it was like mine, then you're going to end up where you're unemployable because people aren't even going to be willing to take a chance on you. And it just flat out totally is not worth it. Hold on one sec. Hey. How are you? Coffee. It's so cold out.
I got money here.
Yes. I got a buck. Buck. I put it, sorry. Don't even count it towards my thing. See ya. All right, so yeah, it's just not worth it at all. Bottom line, it's just flat out not worth it. Since I moved to Welland, it's basically been not uphill, but a so much easier life. And I've really come to love and appreciate the fact that it is a hard struggle having a bad past. In my particular case, it's not like I could have, for example, got a pardon, gone and got my record wiped, for example. I couldn't have, because I'm still there active, I'm still actively wanted. There's no way of me getting an actual pardon. It's gonna stick with me forever unless I go back and deal with them, which I mean, these are 30 years old. I'm not going back to deal with them. But I mean, that's the way it is, and I really regret that. So if any message I can give at all, it would be totally, keep your nose clean. Sorry about that. That noise you're hearing is my Zelo. I have a couple of channels on that I'm monitoring. If you check my playlist, hold on. If you check my playlist, you'll find that that I have a number of Zelo channels that I run here in town, and I'm pretty happy with them. They basically are a chat room. I even have one for my YouTube channel here. It's called Dwayne Scriven Subscribers Channel on Zelo. It's just a audio chat room, and the idea is that people can come and go in. I can host people to come, and you can talk about my videos. You can talk for them or against them with other viewers. You can stay abreast of because I will be coming on the subscribers channel here and there once I hit 1,000 subscribers can actually do and I can actually do live streaming. Right now I'm hovering at about 770 subscribers, and definitely could use some more of the more subscribers coming in and hit me at that 1,000 subscriber mark. Of course, the main goal for the 1,000 subscriber mark is when I'm out and about here and there. I can, of course, do live broadcasts in the event of being harassed, hassled by cops, for example. I can go live and have the protection of live viewers on there with me to help me out. Sorry about that anyway, so I turned it down. Yeah, I hope you see I got my Burger King hat on. Me and my friends were laughing. I don't generally wear my Burger King outfit all the time. I do love all my visors equally, some more than others, of course, and I really haven't worn this one out ever. So it was fun to get it out. Yeah, so the last 30 years of my life, I've really made an effort to be law-abiding, to be like I say, I'm still an active wanted criminal, so I mean I'm not in any way above anybody else. I'm not better than anybody else, and I certainly don't judge others. In light of this recent thing at Green Magic, one of the partial reasons I didn't get the police involved is because people make mistakes. People do wrong things. It may not be a complete reflection of who they are or what they particularly do later in life and what they can become. Just because you make frankly silly or stupid decisions early in life does not preclude you from doing something great, doing something highly productive later in life, and actually making a niche for yourself in the community. All right, so even if you make mistakes in life, do not let it get to you, because you can always change. You can always become something bigger. You can always become something better. All right, that's it. I figured you guys could come with. It's a beautiful day out. If you're out there, get a chance to get out. Don't waste the day. It is cold, but it isn't actually super chilly. So as you can see, my hands are pretty good. I'm not actually dying or anything. So I'm kind of happy about that. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to share that with you. The police are eventually gonna start trying to talk to people and tell them, oh, he's just an ex-criminal, blah 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 blah. But the people who watch me, the people who know me, the people who have worked with me, the people who have benefited from me here in the community know exactly the kind of person I am. The businesses that have benefited from me here in the community know exactly the kind of person I am, and no amount of tarnishment or attempted smearing by the police can change that. Fact of the matter is yes, I was a criminal in my past, and I was a really bad guy, but I've changed, and I've made some incredible strides towards not only making a change in my life, but trying to change the lives of people around me and make their lives better in any way possible. So that's it. That's what I do now, and that's how I am right now. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here and taking part in this. I really appreciate it. From Welland, you're watching the Dwayne Scriven channel. Thanks a lot, guys.